This month, the Kingston Public Library celebrated their 20-year anniversary. They held a reception with many notable guests and had an exhibit which highlighted its evolution over the past 2 decades. PCN stopped in to see more.
And it wasn't until college that I learned of the beauty of learning that comes from books, where libraries, of course, have played a major role in my life. I wanted to congratulate you.
I'm Susan Aprill. I'm the archivist at the Kingston Public Library, and I volunteered to be on the 20th anniversary committee. And the main thing I wanted to do was to put together an exhibit of what happened in this building after we moved here from across the street. I've been at the library for 7 years, so looking into the history of this building was really interesting. There was a huge fight to get the money to move in here. And I learned just incredible things about the people that I work with and the people in town who have been supportive of the library over the last 2 decades. I found out interesting statistics. I found beautiful pictures. The local history room is full of this kind of stuff, partially because we save it here at the library, but also because the people of the town bring it here knowing that we'll keep it and preserve it forever. And I tried to take the best looking pieces, the most interesting facts that I could find, and put them on the wall. I'm going to try to put it online. I can't guarantee that it'll be the same experience, but I want this information to go on into the future. So the 30th anniversary committee will have an easier time of it. We had a representative from the House of Representatives, Tom Coulter, give us a proclamation from the House congratulating us on 20 years, and we had an aide to Senator DiMacedo who brought us a proclamation from the Senate. We have the same proclamations for our 10th anniversary and for our grand opening, so we're building. We're still going.
The library's been here 20 years. It's been a wonderful space, but it's busting at the seams. I'd love to see if we could put a second floor on this. It'd be fantastic. As the population of Kingston has grown and expanded, the library has expanded. The number of books, the old colony lending library, the number of computers has expanded, but it's time to expand again, and we're limited to the size of the space of this library. So hopefully a second floor or a new addition would be called for.
I'm Mary Alberti. We've lived here in Kingston since 1976, and we've seen amazing changes in the library. When my children were growing up, they were in the children's library across the street, which is now the Adams Center. And we watched as this library morphed from the AT&T office to the Kingston Public Library, and we've watched as the volumes have grown and as Cia Stewart has increased the collections and the technology and the programs. My husband Bill has done some art exhibits here and some poetry readings, and this is like home away from home.
Because the system works, the system called Kingston Library.